assignment on Unit 3. First question, number 1. The algebraic term 5EP is form how many factors here? 1, 2, 3. We have 3 factors. 1, 2, 3. Question number 2. The number of terms that makes up the algebraic expression 3xy plus 2x minus 5. We have how many? 1, 2, 3. 3xy and 2x, and the last one -5. We have here 3 terms. Then the number of terms that makes up the algebraic expression, we have how many? 3 terms. So the total will be 3 terms. Question number 3. The absolute term in this expression 3m plus 2. We know 2 is a constant and we call this absolute term. 3m plus 2. 2 here is a constant or absolute term. Write 2 in the space. Choose 2. Question was A, B, C. And question letter D. Subtracting the number 3 from the twice the number y. Twice the number y, it will be 2y, subtract by 3. Then, subtracting the number 3 from the twice number y, it will be 2y minus 3. Question letter E. Samih is now 25 years old. How old was he? Samah is now 25 years old. How old was she each years ago? It will be 25 subtract by h, because it's now 25 years old. How old was she each years ago? Subtract h from 25 to know the year. Okay, because its year is now 25 years old. It's the age. How old was she 8 years ago? Subtract h from 25. Question letter F. 5 times 5 times 5, it will be 5 power 3. 5 power 3. 5 we called it the base and 3 the exponent. Letter letter G. Three power 2 plus 4 or 9 plus 2 power 2. It's equality because 3 power 2 equal 9. 9 plus 4, and here 3 plus 4. The result will be equal. Letter H. The price of one book is 15 pounds. What is the price of P number of boxes? It will be 15 multiplication by P. 15 P. Okay, because the price of one book is 15 pounds, then the price of P number of boxes, it will be 15 times P. To find the total, multiplication them. Question letter I. The value of 12 minus x power 3 divided by 2 if x was equal to the value will be what? Put x equal to in this expression. The result will be 12 subtract by 2 power 3 divided by 2. 12 subtract by 2 power 3, it's meaning 2 times 2 times 2, it will be 8 divided by 2. 12 minus 8 equal 4, and 4 divided by 2 equal 2. Okay, the result will be 2. This sign here, division. Okay, it's a division. Question letter J. The order is used to find the value of 2 plus 3 times the difference between m squared and 5 if m equal 3. The first order here, exponent first. We know parentheses first, exponent next, multiplication and division in the same step, addition and subtraction from left hand side to right hand side, first come first serve. In this example, we have 2 plus 3 product by m power 2 minus 5. You want to find the first step here. First step here, exponent. We know 2 plus 3 multiplication by 3 power 2 minus 5 is the first order. The order that is used to find the value here. Put m equal 3 and then we used what? Exponent. Right, exponent in the space. First step to find the result, exponent first. Parentheses first, exponent next. Look at the parentheses first and this using the exponent the first order. Understood? So the steps here, put m equal 3 and then used what? Exponent to find the result, exponent, and first step put, then 2 times 2 plus 3 times 9 minus 5. Then the next step here, subtraction. Okay, subtraction. 2 plus 3 times 9 minus 5 equal 4. And the next step here, multiplication. Okay, next step, write multiplication. Multiplication, the next step. Then 2 plus 3 times 4 equal 12. Then addition. 2 plus 12, it will be equal 14. The result will be equal 14. Understood? First step, putting the result. We must choose what? Look at all solution here. Putting and subtraction. Put exponent, subtraction, multiplication, addition. Where simplest form, exponent in the simplest form, and then subtraction, multiplication, addition. Okay, choose the first solution here. Putting exponents in the simplest form, subtraction, multiplication, addition. Put exponent first, subtraction, multiplication, addition. Choose the first line here, first line. Okay. Second question, letter A. If the sum of two integers is and one of them is 10, then the other number will be s subtract by 10. Letter B. In 7xy, the coefficient here, it will be 7. 7, we called it coefficient. Letter C, like terms here, 3n plus 3 plus 2n are 3n and 2n. Letter D, twice subtracting 5 from the number W. Twice will be multiplication outside. The difference between what? 5 from W, right? W and 5. Again, twice of subtracting 5 from W, from the number W. Question letter F. Letter E, okay, letter E. We have the verbal form 3x minus 5. We can write 5 is less than the product of 3 and x, or you can write 3 times x minus 5, or 3 times x, 3 times x less 5, or the product of 3 and x subtract by 5, or less 5, as you like. We have a lot of solution about this example. It's a verbal form. Question F Ahmed's car consumes in liters تستهلك in liter of fuel travel distance 100 kilometer. How many liters does the car need to travel a distance of 600 kilometer? Okay, we know the cars consumes in liter to go 100 kilometer. How many liters? We want how many liters does the car need to travel distance is 600 kilometer. To know this unknown, first n multiplication by 600 divided by 100. N multiplication this number divided by this number. Then the result will be n over 100 multiplication by 600. It will be 6n. We cancel double zero by double zero and the result will be 6n. Again, n multiplication 600 divided by 100 to find the number of liters does the car need to travel a distance of 600 kilometers. Okay, first step, we must find how many liters here. L n refers to the number of liters this car consumes and liter to go 100 kilometer. يعني السيارة بتستهلك n لتر عشان تمشي 100 كيلومتر. تمام، انا عايز اعرف هتاخد قد ايه لتر او ملي لتر عشان الديستانس اللي تمشيها تبقى 600. فاقول له اول خطوه بقول له n ديفايد 100 عشان اعرف هي هتاخد قد ايه، الكيلو الواحد هيستهلك قد ايه كام لتر، فاقول n ديفايدد باي 100 والريزلت اللي يطلع اعمله تايمز 600 فيعطيني 6n. تمام، يبقى الناتج بتاعي يبقى 6n. خلاص، ممكن تعمل الطريقة دي وتعمل كروس n times 600 divided 100. We used here the rule the product of extremes equal the product of means. Question letter J, that the value of 4 multiplication by y power 3 subtract by 7. If y equal 3, put y here equal 3, then 4 times 3 power 3 minus 7. Write 4 times 3 power 3 equal 27 minus 7. Write 4 times 27 minus 7 equal 20. 20 times 4 equal 80. The result will be 80. Question letter H. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It will be 3 power 6. Because 3 times itself 6 times. 3 power 6. Third question, answer the following. Number 1. Mu'taz saved in pounds per day for 9 days. Then he got 20 pounds from his father. Write an algebraic expression that expresses the amount that Mu'taz has now. Okay, Mu'taz saved in pounds per day, per 9 days. Then he will have at 9 days 9 n pounds. And then he got 20 pounds from his father. It will be 8 to 20. So the total will be here, will be 9n plus 20. The total money with Mu'taz. So this is the algebraic expression about letter A. Letter B, complete using algebraic expression the number of terms in the algebraic expression space. Number 1, how many algebraic expression here? We have 2 terms. The number of terms here, we have 2 terms. Letter B, the constant R. The constant here will be 20. It's constant in this expression. The constant here 20. And 9 we call this the coefficient. You want to find in this example the coefficients. It will be 9 and the constant it will be 20. Okay, we have 2 terms. 9 is a coefficient, 20 is a constant. Question number 2, find the value of each of the following expression. Equal or not equal. Look at with me about the table. First expression. And write here equal or not equal. Okay. First expression, if x equal 5 and x equal 3, we have 2x plus 1, and here 5x minus 4, equal or not equal. Okay. Write 5 here. 2 times 5 equal 10, plus 1 equal 11. And 5 here, 5 times 5, 25. 25 minus 4, it will be 21. So it will be not equivalent. Put x equal 3. 2 times 3 equals 6, plus 1 equals 7. Put x equal 3 here. 3 times 5 equal 15, minus 4 equal 11. So not equivalent to expression, not equivalent here.